Hi, and welcome to the MySevere app. In this video, we're going to be going through on the steps on how you can get started on the platform. But the first thing that you need to do is you need to visit the MySevere app. It's a web-based platform. You can use the link in the description below. Once you're on the page, you'll be welcomed by a home screen which looks just like this. And in order for you to get started, you can always just scroll through and see some of the components and pricing that MySevere app contains. So for us to get started, we need to have an account. And for us to create an account, we need to click on the Get Started button. So once we click on the Get Started button, we're going to be taken to our login page. And on the login page, we're going to be required to enter in our username and our password. So currently, we do not have an account and we need to create an account. So for us to create an account, we just go over to Don't Have an Account, Create an Account. On the Create an Account, we're going to be having a form which contains fields like a username, an email, first name and last name, and a password. And we need to confirm the password that we entered to make sure that we know and remember our password. So to create an account on the MySevere platform, there are two methods. The first method is the one that I've outlined to you, where you need to fill in this form. The second method, which is the easiest and the most recommended method, is to use the Google Sign-In. The Google Sign-In takes the credentials from your Google account and adds these credentials into the MySevere app, so you don't have to go through all this process of filling in the data. So for us today, we're going to be creating an account using these two methods. First method which I'm going to use is I'm going to use the manual method, where I'm going to enter in my details using the form. Then the second method, we're going to use the Google form. So let's get started on the first method. So obviously we need to create a username. So I'm just going to pick out this username because it's the one that was suggested, even though we don't have an account on this username yet. And then we need to use an email which we're going to be using for this account. So I'll select this email address which I'll be using, and we need to create a first name and a last name. So these are basically details which will be used to identify who you are and communicate with you. So I'm just going to add in my first name and also add in my last name. So over here, I don't remember the password that was here, so I need to create a new password. So I'm just going to enter in the password, and then I need to confirm the password that I entered. So once all these details are in place, I'm just going to click on the sign up button, and then it can create an account for me. So as you can see, account for Severe Junior _demo has been created. Now you can log in. So I configured my Chrome to automatically save the password that I entered, so that's why it is automatically filled in my username and my password, because I have a tendency of forgetting my username and password. So once that is done, then I just need to log in to my account using those credentials. So now we have successfully created an account with the username Severe Junior Demo. So I'm just going to log out and introduce to you the second method that we can use to create an account. The second method we're going to use to create an account, so let me just delete this field. The second method we're going to use to create an account is the Google method. The Google method, like I said before, takes in your Google credentials and adds this to your account. You don't have to go through the process of entering in all your details. So I'm just going to click on the Google button, and then it automatically takes you in. So as you can see, I was logged in with my Google account, which is this one, and it automatically logged me in to this platform. But if I'm also using an incognito browser, let me just go into incognito browser. So let me just copy that link and then go into my incognito browser, and then I'm just going to paste in that link, and then I'll just go over to sorry, like that. So I'll basically go over back to my Savea platform, and then I'll go back. So if you're using the Google login, you don't necessarily need to go over to the create account. You can just simply go on the login page and click on sign in with Google. It's then going to ask you to select the Google account which you want to use. So by entering your Google account, you basically create an account on the My Savea platform. So welcome to My Savea platform. We hope to see and wait for your account on the platform. Thank you for watching. Please stay tuned for more videos which are going to be coming on how you can use the My Savea app.